Men will always not be okay with the idea of you having something above them. I want to talk about something that hurts me personally that hasn't happened to me. Well, it happened before, but that never happened again because I've matured and grew and learned. But this thing hurts me so much when I see young ladies do it. You're pissing me off. Please stop. I do not like when young ladies who are beautiful, African, so you know what that means. You were raised your whole life to be the perfect wife. Cook for your husband. Learn to clean for your husband. Learn to this and that and that and that for your husband. You know all these things that could make a home a home. You're educated. You went to high school. You went to college, for God's sake. For God's sake, you even have a good personality. You're not a boring woman. You're still under the age of 25. And you're settling for a man who doesn't have a higher education other than high school. What are you doing? And this might be controversial to some people. Some people might think, oh, but education doesn't make a man a man. Education doesn't determine what a man will be like in a relationship or in a marriage. Babes, a man who doesn't even know how to be in tune with his emotions. Are you serious? Did his manly equipment hypnotize you that much? The little thousands his family collected to bring to your family to appreciate you for the wife you are hypnotize you that much? The little few dinner dates, lunch dates he took you on, did they really hypnotize you that much? Are you that desperate? I'm so sorry. Yes, this can be considered my own personal belief of, oh, but love is love and people just, babes, no. No man, even if he seems okay with it for years, is okay with a woman who has a higher education than him, or more money than him, or even better looks than him. When a man hasn't been confident enough in himself, within himself, who he is, and being okay with who he is, I promise you, if you show up in his life and somehow he accepts you into his life and you have things that are better than him, he will never be okay with you, baby. He will marry you, show you the few little fancy things, but down the road you will realize that he will always bring it up slowly. And when a man sees you as competition in any shape or form, it is done. If you're a young African lady who stopped at high school and that was enough for you, find a man who has higher education than that. Or find a man who has high school but with some certificate on top of that. If you're an African young lady who went to college, find a man who has college and more. You cannot, for God's sake, sell yourself short, baby. I know. I was raised in a strict African household. I know how much pressure we African young ladies go through. And for ourselves to sell ourselves short,